Hi Ed, good morning. You're early. We'll have you on in the background though. I'm also watching a stream of a gotcha game I play.
Alright. I want it to be thoroughly well known. Lumion is to blame for all of this. Because some while ago, a few days ago, once the game fucking loads, Hello? Oh, come on. No. Play ball, OBS. You had it earlier. Do I maybe need to alt-tab out and in? Was it the alt-tabbing out and in that killed you off? We're not blaming Lumion for this bit. Apparently, it's just decided suddenly to stop showing up. Hang on a minute. What I was going to say was that a few days ago, our community member Lumion randomly, there we go, randomly bought for me ZOMBI, formerly known as Zombie U, for the Wii U of all things. A game about London having a bit of zombie trouble. Subsequent to this, Lumion also then posted in the Discord about how the burger guys local to them were just goats and absolutely amazing. And for some unfathomable reason, this got inside my brain. Shut up. This got deep inside my brain, into the pores. And it made me very hungry. Specifically for said burgers. This thought would then sit and fester for the next 12 or so hours until now. Whereupon I had had enough. I couldn't think straight. I just wanted burger. So I ordered burger because I do not have the makings for burger in the house, and it is fucking cold outside, so I'm not going out to buy materials for burgers. I'm having someone bring them to me. I have bought burgers. I have gone extra British. I got my cheesy chips. So we have, as the stream title does say, a beef eater eating beef whilst beefing with beefeaters. Let's go. I will play chicken difficulty for newbies. No, I'll play standard. Standard. Yeah. Yeah. Standard. Exactly, Blaine. We're eating beef, not poultry.
The alchemy of wealth from air will bring a second blight upon mankind. This fog of death will cloak the land, and those men who are not prepared will succumb to its foul clutches. For God shows no mercy on those who heed not his words. Thus will the end come, and the world, made unworthy in his eyes, will be purified by black angels, so that he may begin anew.
Shit, this is the bird flu future. Okay then. Also, I'm aware that the game is under completely the wrong title on Twitch, but as with Freedom Force, Twitch just wasn't ready for two games having the exact same name. Also, I missed this earlier. Lancelot, thank you very much for the resub for 17 months. Happy to be your second or third monitor content. I'm just still kind of baffled that someone tried to make a survival horror game for the Wii U.
Over here. Come down into the station. Yes, you. I've got eyes on you. Follow my voice. In the tube.
Ah, we must experience the true horror, the London Underground system.
Don't just stand there gawping. Hurry.
I'm spreading the virus myself now with Chachu. I don't have a burger. I have pizza pockets. Plain. Burgers talk has made me hungry. One bite will kill. Oh, okay. We're playing by real zombie ruling. Okay. Not the protagonist is inexplicably resistant. Okay. At least, I think. I've literally been playing seconds.
Come on, it's not too far now.
Right thumbstick to torch. Okay.
It attracts the infected, and you need to economize those batteries.
Hang on. Wait. What I need to do is I need to get in the options menu real quick. Oh. Well, you know what? You've got the dynamic range flipper, which I always appreciate in a game. It's just that you don't have anything else. So, expect the volume to be all over the place. ZOMBI. Not to be confused with iZombie, which was apparently very good. I never got around to watching it. Which annoys me, because it has Rahul Kohli in it. I fucking love him. That man is the picture of charisma.
It's a good thing I found you when I did. Welcome to the safe house. My friends call me the prepper. You know why? Because I'm always prepared.
Oh, bugger me, I never would have guessed.
But I knew this was coming a long time ago. Now, see that device on the workbench with the screen? Pick it up.
Okay, so since this man has a slightly northern accent and is not appearing, this man will not be known as Seen Bean. This is Unseen Bean.
Built that myself. I call it the prepper pad. It's a smart map with radar and a connection back to me, so I can watch over you. And you'll need it. Better sort the lights out. There's a generator in the toilets. See the green light on your smart map?
Gov, it needs a key card. Maybe it means this one. Oh. Do we have a reflection? No, but we have a grubby enough mirror that you might be able to get away with it. I don't know. It's pushing its luck. Who knows?
Now you can see what you're doing. Go back to the main room and look at the monitors.
Okay. I'm with you so far.
You see? The last person I tried to help went outside without the pad. And look how that ended. But there is something else you can use. That backpack is a bug out bag, see? You need it and what's inside.
Alright, but real talk, man. Did you kill him, or... Because you just happily watched him die, I noticed. Find previous survivor. Okay. Oh, hello, Lumion! The source of the problem. How you doing, pal?
Now might be a good time to try out your radar.
How do I crouch? Do I crouch? Is this from the game where crouching was omnipresent in everything with zombies in it? But I'm not certain. That's sprinting. Oh, okay. Well, there's something you don't see every day. A turn 180 degrees on the spot button. Haven't seen that shit since Resident Evil.
Don't be squeamish.
I hate cricket.
Think of it as an unspoken agreement between survivors. Because if you got infected, wouldn't you want someone to do the same for you?
Oh.
Going. A nasty business, but it's got to be done. Now, check that bob. As I recall, there's a pistol and ammo you're definitely gonna need.
Well, now we are successfully one zombie down. That means one bite of burger. Excuse me. I am currently juggling far too many fucking plates, apparently. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's the good stuff. See, they talk in various different diet plans about, like, earning your food and that kind of stuff. In the zombie apocalypse, this still holds true. You kill a zombie, take a bite. You know they would have out of you.
Head back to the main room and take another look at the monitors. They're hooked into CCTV cameras all over London. This one's from a supermarket near you. But the more eyes you have, the better. There's more cameras at that location, so I'll walk you through hacking them. People think CCTV cameras are secure, hardwired to police HQ, but they're wrong. I was a Royal Signals boy in the army. I can teach you a thing or two about secure comms.
Oh my god, are we actually being led around by a Navy SEAL's creepypasta?
Those cameras won't
Copypasta.
You need to do a little shopping.
Not a Navy SEAL's creepypasta, that'd be very different. Then again, there are zombies. Hold on, I should probably turn off the lights, shouldn't I? Don't want to waste the man's battery. No, maybe don't cricket bat the generator, Ed. Maybe that's not the best idea. Ooh, there's nothing here.
Good work. You've got to keep this place clean if you want to survive.
And you've got to shut the doors behind you. That's just polite. Seeing as Unseen Bean has allowed us into their abode.
Give me a sec, I'll get those shutters up for you.
In the Bob, use... Oh, no, wait. Oh! Oh, that's cool. Okay, so I can have, like... certain things attached to certain types of button press. Okay. That's cute. That's quite nice, but you've only got 4 slots. So if I want to, like, swap to my... Okay, so I'm keeping my weapons on my right... Pardon me. On my right, D-pad. Newspapers.
You'll need a key card to get out.
Scanner?
There's bound to be one somewhere at that
Ooh.
station. Use your pad's environmental scanner to search the area. Perimeter looks calm, for now.
This is a bit weirdly high-tech, but okay. I mean, there's... I can't think of a better explanation for that. Sorry, it's just a modern warfare turret. Okay, yep, that's fine. No. UK Batman vision? Yes. Yes, perfect. Couldn't have put it better myself. Have we ever had that? I know we've had a Batman for basically every different thingamabob, but have we ever had UK Batman? I can't remember. I know there was UK Superman, which was temporarily written by John Cleese for a bit. I don't actually know where I'm going. Just sort of wandered off. I know I had a direction I was supposed to be going in, but you know what I'm like. What? I don't like being told to mind the doors. What? Okay. It's not something I especially want to hear in the dark. Okay, so you can bar and unbar things, theoretically. Okay. So, how hard was it to get the game to run? Not that hard in the end. Not that hard in the end, because originally, this game just would not run. I will throw that out. If you buy the Steam version, be careful, because it initially just won't run. It starts requiring Uplay.
Shit, you've got incoming. Check your radar.
Which doesn't fucking exist anymore. So that's a start. However, thankfully, our darling of the community, Floric Dragon, was able to come in with some tech support and save the day. Basically, by convincing it that when it thinks it's booting Uplay, it's actually booting Ubisoft Connect. I'm just gonna see if I can go the way that they were intending me to go. What just warped in? Oh, oh. Okay. Ooh, boxes. Nope, that was drawers. Okay then. Yes, yes, Blaine, that's perfect. Get down with the sickness, mate. Get up. Come on, get down with the sickness. Sickness. That's more like it. Get down with the sickness. Okay, the lad on the end of you saying that, Lumion, is now just making me think of fucking Achilles from Hades. Who in my head is now just forever, I'm moody and gay, lad. Get down with the sickness, lad. Get up. You gotta get down with the sickness. Your father got up. Now he got down with the sickness.
A long time ago, I teamed up with a bunch of no-hopers called the Ravens of D. I helped them fortify places like this, because we knew this was coming.
Uh-huh. Now, see, I think there are many apocalypse scenarios you can just say, I knew this was coming. I cannot see a fucking thing. Wunderbar. Okay, Can I take the fire extinguisher? No. Oh, but Hitman tells me the fire extinguishers are amazing. Sorry. Hold on. When did this become a terrible James Bond intro?
John Dee predicted the plague and the Great Fire of London that stopped it. And he saw plague victims in his own lifetime. Even tried to find a cure, the panacea. But it's a myth. You can see as well as anyone. There's no cure for this.
There will now be a cure for this. Otherwise, what was the point of referencing that?
Use your pad to scan that door and I'll hack it open for you. I'll get that for you. I've locked the place down for your safety. Okay, you're free to come and go now.
Uh-huh. Cool. Oh, that's a sad sight. It's just... Oh, ooh, shh. Shh. Be very quiet. We're hunting zombies. Brick Lane Market, Ambry Green.
Scan every CCTV junction box you locate so I can hack it and bring those cameras back online.
Alright. I won't lie to you. The vibes are immaculate. That noise. That just in the distance. Oh, that's actually really fucking good. See anything recognizable? Not yet. I was more around Woolwich than Coventry. Back when I lived in London. Who knows? If it's open world enough, we might even be able to find my old block of flats.
You just walked past a working junction box, by the way. That's a camera hub, in case you've never noticed one before.
Die.
A what? What have I walked past? Hello, Widgren. I'm trying not to die. Oh, hang on. Map's pointing me this way. Okay, something on the roof.
Throwing flares. Now they could come in handy. Bright lights to distract the dimwits.
Yeah, no. Living or dead. I can confirm that tends to work. Okay, but that's an enormous unframed photo of this slightly blurry cat. That's one of the developers' cats, almost certainly. The developers who, paradoxically, are in Melbourne. Okay, so I can sneak up on them. Around here, maybe?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You sure you're ready to face down a bloody horde? It's your life.
On the wall. Bunch of air conditioners. Oh, yeah, probably the thing with the camera icon. You told me to look for a junction box, not
Excellent.
a CCTV box.
Your map's been updated. Without a good map, you're a goner out
I
there.
thought I was looking for, like, an electrical junction box. Just like one you'd see, like, on the ground or on the roof or something. Diverting all the power around the building. Oh, what? I was being sneaky. How dare you? Apologies for looting you with your legs in that position, but that's just kind of how the cookie crumbles in this case. Oh, that was a zombie. Okay, so Mr. House is this way.
There's a manhole nearby that's your quickest way back to the stairs. Have a gander. Sometimes...
Soulmaker, that jump scared me. Thank you. I appreciate the extra eyeballs. Thank you very much. What the hell are we looking at?
Good work, soldier. Got it. Triangulate.
That...
It's inside the supermarket. Be careful.
That timing was too damn good. Die. I don't really... I'm assuming that's a shortcut back to where I just was. Soulsian style, so...
Use your radar. You have to ping areas manually if you want to know what's lurking in your blind spots.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for the flares. It's kind of aggravating me that there doesn't really appear to be any form of stealth. They will just notice you once you're beyond X radius. But now I know that seems to be the case, I'll try and plan accordingly. Or prep accordingly, as it could be. Inch my way around the side. Ah! No, that's the wrong button. There we go. Okay, one walker, one crawler. Get the walker the other side of the cart. Oh, crikey, you're taking a few biffs to the mush, aren't you? Sorry. Pardon me. Protag's voice actor. What was that little giggle? Not normally the sound I would associate with burying a cricket bat through a man's head would be... Although, it could be worse. It could be the sound effect that I regularly try and jump scare Ethan with on his turbo streams of the judo guy from Yakuza who just every other line would just go, ha-ha! Aha! Oh, hello. You're a camera. That's a camera. Okay, I guess I can't take that one then. Dude, you told me to look for cameras. And hack them. I am attempting to do this and you are preventing me. That one must be hacked already. Well, see, the thing is, we've got no radar. Rather, no map here. We've got radar, we don't have a map. That one's the same problem. There may be a wiring line I'm missing. Hold on, hold on. Dude, you could... Really? This is a point of no... Really? My guy, really? Okay, never mind. Another man who can't struggle with a 2-foot ledge. You're gonna die so fucking fast. Who are we...
Shit, it was rigged to the alarm. Get inside before every blighter from miles around comes running.
Well, I'm trying to get inside through them. Oh. Okay.
Local coppers were probably responding to the supermarket's alarm, but they've got bigger problems now.
I was halfway through hitting someone and wormholed inside the supermarket. Any good meats? Hey, dude. Hi, dude. Energy dr... Oh, shit, we're full. Oh, no. Nope. There's some kind of flopping noise going on, and I'm very scared of it. It's a healing item. I don't want to get rid of it. Nope. Ah! Stop trying to mouse through the menu with it. No, there we go. We can get rid of one of those. I'd rather have a heal than a flare.
Barricades. Shit. Find a hammer. You're gonna need to rip the planks off some doors.
Oh. Apologies, Mr. Pepper. I required further beef.
While you're there, stock up. If it's not nailed down, loot it.
Primus asking the benefits of eating zombie meat. Not something I'd know or understand, but you should probably ask the Monster Fucker community. They may be able to help you. I keep trying to move through the menu with the D-pad. My gear. Okay. How do I take out hammer? Oh, I just press remove barricade. Okay. That's nice it doesn't make you equip the hammer specifically. What can I say? They were just really happy about the buy one, get one free. I have, in my time, seen a couple of deals that make me go... Oh, this is where... Oh. Cool. Rats, rats, rats. Oh, rats, rats, rats. Okay, so here's the problem. I don't know if I need to pick that up because it won't tell me what it is. I guess I don't need quite this much ammo. What is that? Is that orange juice? Juice. Yes, it's just straight orange juice. Where does this game come from? Strangely, the Wii U. And Melbourne, Australia. Oh, okay, big health kit. No. I'll ditch a flare for that. Oh, seems like one of them got in at some point. Hello there. To you too. Or to be more politely British about it, hello there. Oh, charming, right.
When you find the box, link the pad up to bring the cameras back online.
Mm-hmm. Also, apparently this is just thus far, the way I'm playing this game, this is just Majima's big UK holiday.
Good. The CCTV...
It's me and this cricket bat versus the world.
Every time you scan one of those junction boxes, I'll hack it and update your smart map. Take a look at your pad.
Hold on, there's a Molotov. Can I drink... Partially refills your life gauge. Oh, interesting. Okay. So it's almost the same as the energy drink. Well, I mean, the energy drink is less healthy, so I'll take the juice. And I'll take the Molotov.
Cocktails are classic. Sometimes you just can't beat the classics.
I'd rather have AoE. If I can. We got that hacked. Now, eventually, at some point, I'm going to die. Not right now, and not to this lad, but at some point I will. And
good. Now,
then I get to show you a very interesting feature this game has.
Get your ass back to the safe house in one piece.
Unseen Bean. You handle those foreigners well, sorry, you handle those zombies well, foreigner. Wait, those were zombies?
That bloody punk's making enough noise to raise the dead. Get out of there!
Hold on. I can't, there's zombies in the way. Why is he electric? Okay, then. Good question, Darkrays. Did Zeus fuck a zombie? The answer is yes. The answer is always yes. Did Zeus fuck a... insert here? The answer is always yes. What? There's apparently a way here. The way is shut. Okay. Oh yeah, I should probably reload the gun. You don't even need the third word. True. Did Zeus fuck? Yes. Fucking die! Oh my lord! Dude! Ugh. Primus Yakuza did have a zombie game, funnily enough. Oh, I know! There was a whole joke about it in Yakuza Kiwami 1. Okay, how do I... Wait, no, wait. How do I say yes? Ah, cool. Okay. I just had to wiggle the controls around a bit. Dead ringer. Okay.
So you made it back. Now, you may have noticed a box in the main room with a raven symbol on it. Time to show you how it works.
I'm sorry, they were just landmines. Okay. Raven box. Oh god. No! No! Be gone, foul beast! Back! Back! I know what you ravens are like. You're going to start taking over my entire personality. Then I'm going to be considered the hero of the resistance for no fucking reason.
In there. You can't carry everything while you're outside, but a well-stocked cache will give you options before you set off. So drop whatever you want in it.
One small heal, one big heal. A Molotov, a couple of flares. Nevermore with the ravens. Yes. Yeah. You know what, honestly? That's probably what I should have called the last stream of Armored Core 6. Nevermore. Okay, I'm going to say we seem to find enough soda, so I'm going to put the soda in there as well. I've put the soda on the floor. Hold on. That's what I meant to do. Don't just put the soda on the floor. That's just littering. That's not saving the world. That's just litter.
Not before time. There's a horde approaching. Check your radar.
Hmm? I'm trying to eat my burger. This is mine.
Gun 13, your ability to ruin my field trips is uncanny!
Nope. Get out of the menu. That's not the radar. There we go. I love you. You love me. Oh, missed. Fuck. Shove. Hello there. I need to stop standing quite so near that bloody wall because they keep coming through it.
That'll teach them. Not that they've much intelligence left, but they've got a hunter's instinct, like an animal. And that's how I think of them. Not your neighbor, your friend, your relatives. They're all dead, and those things wearing their faces are not human.
Yeah, I've been bitten. The game isn't over. I was missold on this. I am disappointed. No, there's a... I know, yep. Not even gonna try and open my inventory, there's another guy. He bit your... he bit your boots. I see, yes. He must have been a bootlicker in life.
Good work, but if you got through earlier, you'll have to finish them off.
Can I close the door? Thank you. Hello, what's all this about? Oh, I am sorry. Ooh, that's nasty. Here, let me help you. There you go. No one saw a thing. And whack your nads!
I think that's the lot. All clear. Take a break. You've earned it.
Okay. See, yeah, this does run a...
Get some sleep now.
Yep, thank you.
A little nap. map will do you the world.
This does run a very strange problem. I can have the light on, in which case we can all see mostly what's going on. But then we have the problem that causes gameplay issues because the zombies don't like having light in their face. I can see perfectly well here, and I've cranked the brightness up as decent as I can get it.
You might even be able to sneak inside if
without it looking like fried bum cheek. The problem is if you crank the brightness too high, it starts to look like fried bum cheek. Because now everything on my side is just kind of this annoying, very, very artifacted, washed out green. Ah, who cares? I'll play like this. You know what? Let's go even further. Let's go even further beyond! Dark Rays, I see no difference. Damn it!
You need to get inside Buckingham Palace. It's your best hope for better weapons and supplies, even if it is overrun by infected.
Why? Why Buckingham Palace? All right. I'm not gonna argue with Unseen Bean. No! Damn it! Did that use my plank? Yes, it did. I overzealously pressed the button remove barricade and I put a barricade back in. No! Now I've just destroyed my own barricade. Oh, wait. No, hang on. Hold on. I don't have any planks, but I'm still able to nail the... Okay, then. Oh. What do you know? A refund on planks. Thank you. Not going to refuse a casual refund on planks. So have I been healed by my nap? Yes, I've had a nice soothing nap. Excellent. Make sure to get your noshes in where you can, people. Be very, very quiet. Hunting job. You know what? Well done, little rat. Well done. That scared the bejesus out of me. Well fucking done, that rat. Pardon? Oh, it's picking up what's above me, isn't it? Real helpful. Close the doors behind you.
Things could have been so different if people had listened to John Dee. But by the time he saw what was coming, Elizabeth was dead, and James I had no love for prophecies or alchemy. And he was so obsessed with black magic, he wrote a manual called Demonology and sent his witch hunters around England to hang witches and warlocks. Dee had to go into hiding. Bloody idiots.
Okay then. This is familiar, and I don't like this. Sneaking through the London Underground. No. Chachu, I thought that was a giant roach earlier. No, that's Fallout. That's a rad scorpion head. At some point, I do need to... Sorry, the Bond intro gets me every time. At some point, I do need to get a hold of Lucian just to record just a soundbite of very calmly and culturedly telling me, that's a rad scorpion head. Chachu, I wonder if this game has the you must die in this moment so we can teach you a mechanic. Oh! That I can at least answer you. Because there's a difficult, well, pseudo difficulty. There's a mode for no deaths built into the game. So that can't be a feature. I must admit, with the brightness now cranked up this high, I'm sort of walking through this kind of... I don't know how to describe it. Very bright, hazy area.
It's not just a building, it's a fortress. A highly secure location. You can bet your ass they've stopped.
It looks kind of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines-y. I know I say that about a lot of things. But it was a conflux of many 2000s game design choices. A dungeon in TES Oblivion. Yes! Absolutely perfect, Blaine. Yes. And specifically, the more ruins-based dungeons. Where they would just inexplicably glow. Even if they had no possible reason to. It does make me realize, though, that content creators and... especially the live side of content creators would be completely fucked in an apocalypse like this, because we cannot stop talking. So a sound-based apocalypse, we're just done for. One of you's gonna get up. It's you. Is it? No? Oh. You didn't have a loot option. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to whack you in the knee. You and the rest of us who suddenly don't have our ADHD meds to shut the fuck up with. I was hoping to go at least... We managed to make it all the way through last one. I was hoping to go a couple of streams without ADHD coming up. Why must you haunt me so, Spectre of Adha? Anyone home? Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm looking over at the I'm looking over at the preview on my other monitor, which I know is darker than my main monitor. So I don't know if this is the case for you guys. I can't, on that monitor, I can't see the top of the stairs with my light on or off. But I really can see it with the light on my main monitor. What the heck? This isn't like badly calibrated or something. This is the standard cal for this monitor. I don't understand. I am an old man at this point. Technology left me behind years ago. Oh, okay. My girlfriend was painting the Freddy mask from FNAF and just so concentrated I blurted out, "Add hand!" You know who to... Ooh. This is... Wait, no, that didn't come through. There we go.
This is a public service announcement for all Umbrella Pharmaceutical that you still have to show up to the office even in events of an outbreak and or infection of any kind. Not to worry, Umbrella Pharmaceutical has all means to ensure your safety and compliance of any dangerous or infected college.
I don't know why I chose to do that in the style of Lucille from Hi-Fi Rush, but yeah. Also, on the style, on the subject of,
I apologize, I'll say that again. Please hear me say colleague, not college. Ryan, I'm going to...
So, anyway, on the subject of Hi-Fi Rush, I realized the other day, like, I don't know why it popped up on my feed out of nowhere. I rediscovered Brutal Legend exists. And it suddenly made me realize, if that game had stayed hack and slash, it basically would have been proto Hi-Fi Rush. It also caused me to discover that Brutal Legend is actually sold on the PC, which I didn't think it was. And I'm considering whether or not I should brave through it. Because that game can get pretty jank in some places, though. I'll scan you! No. Okay. I see you. No. Oh. You're, remarkably less resilient than the other lads. Here, let me bring you up to speed. There we go. I heard it uses a lot of copyrighted songs and has no stream safe mode. Well, of course it doesn't. It long predates that stuff. Like, when was Brutal Legend? That was like 2000 and fuck. Yeah, actually, no, I don't even need to look it up. Brutal Legend came out in 2000 and fuck. That's when that came out. But I would argue that Twitch does have the whole thing about incidental music in a game, like Grand Theft Auto or whatnot. If you're kind of ambushed by copyright songs, the whole point being that the music should not be the focus of the stream. So you're not doing like a radio stream. It starts getting hazy when you get into the Just Dance kind of games territory, which really annoys me because I'd fucking love to play something like Just Dance because it's bonkers. The lore especially is weird as all her get out. But that starts to raise an interesting point, because does a game that has copyrighted music and has no means of which removing it, does that count as incidental music and not the purpose of the stream? Did you hit me with the fucking door? Because I'd be there to play the game, not the music. I'm sorry, Just Dance has lore? Yes. The dancer guides in... I want to say this is Just Dance. The dancer guides in Just Dance have lore. Some of them even have relationships. And then there's... I want to say this one's Dance Central. Which has like a full-on story mode and cutscenes. And mind control. Yes, Dark Rays. That's the one I'm on about. The villain does an enormous monologue about mind controlling their runaway son, for the purposes of enforcing only conformity and destroying individual expression, before then having this whole point about because now you're in my realm. Macarena. It's just what? Why? Why is the final boss to Macarena?
They flocked here thinking they'd be safe, that the royals will protect them.
Why would the royals do shit?
The looks after itself, no one else. God helps those who help themselves. Never forget that.
Sorry. You've got a hat. Cheeky bugger. He's smart. He's got a hat. Can I steal his hat? I've got... No. I've got the hiccups now. We're gonna call the policeman. Back, I say. Back, I say. Back, I say. Whack, I say. Fucking die. I apologize for that earlier outburst. All I can say is hot and diggity dog.
Locked, eh? That lot of good that did them. You'll have to pick the lock. Find a tool.
Oh, hello, I've got a fucking achievement. Unbreakable. Reach a survivor score of 2,000 points. I have a survivor score? Oh, yep. I've completed a Uplay action. Somehow.
On the roof. Someone's raised the flag upside down. That's a distress signal. Maybe they're still alive inside there.
I've earned an achievement for a dead service. I have cursed Uplay. As a sturdy cricket bat? No, trust me, they are. They're very sturdy. Oh, buzz off. Well, you can tell which one's the royal ones, aren't they? They're weak as shit. Bonk. I'm not getting stuck in here. Dark rays with some higher education. What is the worst type of zombie to deal with? Hold on. Hold on. God, fucking die! Right, what I was going to say was... I apologize for spoilers, but the game has been out for fucking years and years and years and years and years, and if you aren't aware of this already, then I'm sorry in advance. The worst type of zombie? Lee Everett.
Prepper here.
The hardest type of zombie to deal with.
Raven shelter nearby. Might find what you need down there.
Unwilling to use the finisher? It said the finisher was just pull the right trigger, didn't it? Isn't that what it said the whole time? I thought that's what it said the whole time. Has that not been what it's been saying? Because right trigger's how I hit them. So what am I doing that isn't that? Oh god, I'm gonna have a sleep. Medic. I'm sorry? Oh. Right, okay. Yes! Yes! A shovel! A fucking shovel! Yes! Oh, give me that! Does that have a durability? I'm really hoping it doesn't. Greater range and power than the cricket bat. Oh, baby. Plain all caps. Can you dig it? Hold on. Hold on.
Don't mess around with those. Pull the pin, count to 3, throw the bloody thing away.
Bonk. Lumion Games. Oh yeah, the... Okay, well, now, what does it say? Right trigger, finish it. That's what I'm having to pull to hit them in the first place. I'm so confused what I'm supposed to do there.
Soldier. Infected incoming.
Well, never mind then. Let's get them into... Okay. I have played this before. I need to get them to a nice hoarding spot. This is a nice and open ground. This'll do. This red shirt's actually surprisingly tough. Okay, what if I just press it without... Nope. Ah, you hold it. Right. Come on. Try to take it from me. You'll never take my shovel alive! I shovel really well. And when a man is left defenseless and his shovel been disarmed, you can always bet on the small trowel. That's why I don't do the pre-baked animations. You snuck up behind me, you git. You can take my life, but you'll never take my shovel! This sprint mechanic is very strange, I will admit. He doesn't exactly sprint very far. He sort of hops. You know that kind of little run that you do when you're trying to cross the road and you want to make a show of the fact that you're trying to be fast so that the car doesn't honk you? That's what he does. It's quintessentially British. Because it's all about not making the dreaded fuss. I'll deal with you in a bit. Please excuse me, Crawler. You're holding off the next wave, so we can do the Shangri-La Easter egg. You understand? Thank you for your contributions to the cause. There's fucking more of them, aren't there? I mean, one of them I'm pretty sure just spawned directly in front of me without any ceremony of arrival whatsoever. Y'all got stuck on the soft furnishings again. No. Yep, no, they really are just spawning in now. They're just spawning in the fog. Balls.
How dare you go and die on me?
Now, see, maybe if you ran anything more than a brisk walk, maybe this wouldn't have fucking happened, Elijah Holmes. And now, we get to show you the fun mechanic.
Are you prepared? Come on, shake a leg. You need to get inside Buckingham Palace. It's your best hope for weapons and supplies, even if it is overrun by infected.
If you die, you start again as a new survivor. However, you are still out there somewhere in the world. Not the previous you. And you can go and nick your old stuff. So, my quest now is to try and find myself. Because I had a lot of good shit on me, and I need to get it back. Floric, you got a working head! Yes, indeed. Thank you sincerely for your help, Floric. I've gone the wrong fucking way. I mean, I don't know if the online mechanics would even still work, but random zombies from other players could also invade your game. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I don't really understand the suddenly playing as someone else mechanic from a lore perspective. Because I don't think they're doing some kind of our soul possesses someone. This is not Driver San Francisco. But who knows? At least now I can be a little bit more gung-ho. And not worry so much about the accidental meme of like, oh no, he just accidentally didn't die at any point in the game where you're kind of like expected to die at least once. Oh, the first 3 survivors are always the same and everyone after that is procedurally generated, says Lumion. Why was there just a random jump scare at the end of that? What the fuck? That was a dick move, game. It's a loading screen. It does not need a sudden pow. You give me the hiccups again. Well, how dare you? Pardon? What is this? Oh, shit. Hold on. Have I managed to keep the lockpick from the other guy somehow? Or does she maybe just spawn with a lockpick? Okay. That's a weird... I can't describe to you. That's a very weird lockpicking minigame, by the way. Hold on. This is a really weird idea. Are you alive? Okay, well, you're not anymore, and that was also the quietest bullet I think I've ever heard. Or lack thereof. It was dead silent. Oh, Blaine! Oh, I meant to ask, actually. How was your interview the other day, Blaine? I'm hoping it went well. Fuck me, the weather's got even worse. It was bad enough to start with, now it's just ridiculous. The Gacha stream ended, I've arrived. How's London Survival Simulator? You know what? It's going alright. We've died. That's all. No, not you again. Go away. Correct me if I'm wrong, it was raining indoors for a second there, wasn't it? I'm not imagining that. Oh, wait, oh, that's not a pickaxe. Oh. That's just a bit of bed. I'm an idiot. It's the Truman Show Zombie Edition, hence the God, if the Truman Show had a zombie arc, that would be disturbing as all hell. Like, everyone else is acting, and then you're just watching a man genuinely think he's living through the apocalypse. That would be so unbelievably fucked. You're going down eventually. Eventually. Any day now. One of these days. Thank you for your chocolate.
There's your way in. Be careful. Radio signal won't reach you down there. You're on your own.
The thing is, I'm not over there. I'm over here somewhere. Now, one of these eventually will be me. Is that me? That might be me. Looks a bit like me. No, he's empty. Now, this where they're just coming out of the rain, this looks really cool. Where they were just warping in and just not dropping, not crawling out the ground, just appearing was a bit less so. Oh, there he is! Look, he's glowing! It's me, everyone! Persona! That's what you say before you shoot yourself in the head, isn't it? Give me that bag. Right, okay, now. Let's have a rummage. Right, so, gun goes on that slot. Shovel goes on that slot. Got the carbine, got this. I don't think we need 2 grenades. Maybe. What's he got that I don't have? What's he got that I don't? Molotov, juice, and... Okay. Well, I thought there was going to be like an eating food mechanic, but I don't know if there is, so I'm going to leave the juice for now. I'll leave the juice loose. Michael Keaton will thank me.
What a thrill.
Cool. Okay. Well, to be honest, you know what? We didn't lose that much. We didn't lose that much progress. We're still going strong. Hello there. Oh, now I'm allowed to loot that orange juice for some reason. Hold on. Weird. I also should actually put something on these left ones. So, let's say a flare on the left one. Yeah, that seems fair. I've got healing, and flare. Always good to have distraction on hand. Just in case you need a sudden mess. Distraction. Have I talked about that on stream, that I had a real life random encounter like a week or so ago? Because I know I talked about it on the Discord. I can't remember if I mentioned it on stream. If I have, then I won't go on about it. With another Persona user? Not exactly. So, I'd been jamming out to some tracks on YouTube autoplay while I was cleaning up my office for its weekly clean, and then I'm one of those people who really doesn't agree very much with socks or shoes unless it's necessary for a social setting. And what basically ended up happening was I sat back down to have a little bit of a break and a little bit of a sip of my water, and I felt something skitter across my foot. Now, to put this in context, we've had an invasion of rather big spiders into the UK recently. I've become paranoid about that, so my brain just starts remembering it's got hairs on my foot. I have hobbit feet. It remembers it has hairs on my foot and then sort of wiggles those hairs around, and that feels like something skittering across my foot, but it never is. But I always check. So, just on this occasion, I happened to look down and check. No, this is the one occasion I do genuinely have a big fuck-off spider on my foot, at the same time as YouTube autoplay, for which I've still got my headphones on, finishes what it was last playing, and as I lock eyes with the spider, starts playing baby, 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 and all I can tell you is that chasing a spider around a very small room with mass destruction playing is a very, very weird experience. Because thankfully, obviously, I'm a content guy. My headphones are on a very long cord. I can wear them at any point in my room. What has happened? All right, hold on. No, this doesn't seem to be showing that way for you guys. How do I describe what I'm looking at? Wait, if I screenshot this, I can't screenshot this. I can't even alt tab out. Okay, never mind. So, in my world, where the brightness has been right jacked up, I've kind of got a concentric boxes inside of one another look from 2001's ending going on here. I did tell you it makes the shadows look like fried bum cheek, but apparently that's only on my end. Also, props to a character who finally has to hold their backpack above their head. Now I'm picturing Ed running around the desk chasing a spider, screaming, "Mass destruction! Yeah, yeah!" And other people looking through the glass windows with concerned faces. I can confirm that is not so the case. Mostly because all the desks in my... I have 3 desks. That's just a rat. Why would I take this with me? I have 3 desks, because basically what I did was I got 3 really cheap desks off of Amazon, and then built them into the, like, right up against the walls of this tiny glorified cupboard I live in. So basically, I've created almost a mezzanine floor halfway up my room, which then everything is balanced on, like all the monitors and shit. So I wasn't going per se around the desk. I was going around the small square that exists in everything that isn't desk. But, yeah. Normally, I'm a lot more spooked by spiders. Turns out, I'm not as spooked by spiders when I've got lotus juice just go and jam in the background. Oh. Okay. I've gone in a massive circle. Alright. On the subject of JRPG combat music, and Atlas JRPG combat music specifically being a bop, I will 100% say that the introduction of Metaphor ReFantasio's combat music, the the introduction of that theme to my D&D group has been fantastic. So many meaningless combats just become so much better. It is also true, I cannot begin to describe to you, truly a spectacular sensation when you come across 4 very low-level bandits in a watchtower, who are slightly too bunched together, and you are able to position a moonbeam, basically a AoE, in just the right way that it barbecues all 4 of them in a single go, while it hits the as the fucking light of the heavens descends down to barbecue these people like Seto Kaiba. Beautiful stuff. We're reaching that point, aren't we, where Ed just starts rambling about random crap. Then again, I am in England this time, so actually taking a ramble, yeah, I could see it. Rambling is a thing people do in England.
Lovely woman, the Queen. For an ancient lizard posing as a human, anyway.
Oh, you're one of them.
She knows the score. It's the government didn't want anyone to know about Dee's prophecy, not her match. I hope they get her away to India or something. Their climate's better for reptiles, anyway.
You're one of them, okay. Well, we're back in the corridor of infinite doors. There we go. By the light of the moon, I will punish you! Summon orbital laser. Pretty much. I mean, I'm starting to develop a reputation for coming across spells that I probably shouldn't be using under the scenarios I am. Including my personal favorite thus far being I rather ruined an encounter the DM had planned, which was based around chess. And oh, I'm green. Roar, Hulk. Why am I this green? Pardon? Anyway, what I was going to say real quick was, he had a whole sort of chess-themed encounter, and I may or may not have cast Sickening Radiance, which, for the uninitiated, is a massive AoE that then also every tick infects people with exhaustion, and if they reach too high attack of exhaustion, they just die.
There's your way in. Be careful. I won't have eyes on you down there.
And so suddenly, the entire chessboard just couldn't fucking move. They were too exhausted from...
I'm losing you. Must be shielded. Watch your back.
From, as the DM described, I summoned Chernobyl. Can I hack this thing? No, wait, he can't see me, can he? Okay, so Buckingham's like a shielded bunker type thing, I guess, then. Okay. Of the fictional CEOs / rich asshole employers that you can remember, which one would you most which one would be the worst to work for? Oh, okay. The worst to work for. Ooh. I mean, I think he probably comes under, like, fictional pseudo-asshole CEO. I'd probably say that I would not enjoy working under Cave Johnson, knowing that eventually I would get neurotoxined. Or Mantis Man. That's a good point as well, Lancelot. Good point. That, or also there's the possibility you're just accidentally flung through a Moonrocks portal, poisoned, and then crushed.
You there? How did you get in here?
Through the door.
Oh, never mind. You're clean, aren't you?
Ugh, typical rich people.
So you must be pretty good. Well, perhaps we could help each other. Sorry, I should explain. There are security monitors and speakers in the walls. I'm Peter Knight, junior doctor to the royal household. So don't worry, you're not going mad. Do come and find me in the lab, won't you?
No. You scare me. You spooky. Primus, how does one summon Chernobyl? Well, you need to get the ritual circle just right. It takes a lot of practice. You will summon many strange outer beings before you actually summon Chernobyl.
These corridors are a labyrinth. But that's the point. You see, to keep intruders out. I suppose I should warn you. There are also a few infected roaming around in here. Used to be a naval group soldiers, you see, but
I'm not entirely certain how the shovel is reaching them through this, but sure. Get back here. There we go.
welcome. Do make yourself at home. But please don't touch anything. This is all vital scientific work.
Well, how is I make...
I'll close the door behind you.
How is I making myself... Oh, God, I can't even speak now.
Sorry, I can't greet you in person. It's safer for both of us, you understand? I'm researching
Oh, hello.
a cure for this terrible infection. You see, it's slow going, as I have so few subjects to test on. Like those poor Omega Group soldiers. Not my finest hour, I fear. If you'll forgive me for a moment, I'm sure you can help me.
Got any nice stuff? You have a bed I could borrow? Oh, hello, newspaper. Nice. Always good to have some spare loo roll. Queen's letters. Don't mind if I do. Always good to have some spare loo roll. Sorry, you wanted something? Dude?
I say, steady on, old girl.
Dude. Oi.
Right. Now here's how you could help. There's a book, De Remedii Secreti, by Conrad Gesner. A fascinating text, but what I'm after is Dee's own copy where he made annotations. I believe it's in the Palace Library, which means going upstairs, I'm afraid.
This game really likes John Dee, doesn't it?
Kind? The bunker elevator can take you up to the palace.
No. Problem at. Also. Okay, days. How do we get upstairs then? Through here somewhere? No, wait. This is the same way we just get. Oh no, bunker elevator.
Music, by the way. William Byrd, Elizabeth I's favorite composer, apparently. I find it helps me.
Man discovered he was not cared about that day.
You're doing ever so well. I do feel awful about the poor guards. But technically, I'm an Omega Group myself. Started as an army medic, and then they posted me here. It's such a shame. Those soldiers were an elite. So sad.
Measure twice, cut once. Ooh, painting. I bet I could steal this. I'd go for a nice pretty penny. Now, not that I would know. I would be interested if this was actually modelled off Buckingham Palace. Or just someone's idea of Buckingham Palace. Bottleneck! And I've already killed the ones just the other side of me. So, no worry about them getting up. Do you mind? No spits, please. We're British. What'd you got? Oh, Coke. Thank you. Can I have a drink? Wait, hang on. There we go. Nice bit of juice and some choc. Nice bit of juice and some chocky. There we go. Perfect for holding off the zombie bites. Of as chat has dubbed them, the dry ice zombie. I see. Oh, I get it. I see. Yeah. The I know there's a hole in that wall. I'm just checking everywhere else first.
I've just realized you probably have no idea what Omega Group is.
No.
Top secret, you see, but well, that hardly matters now.
Don't care.
It's an elite group to protect the royal family. But the outbreak caught us on the hop, and now all these poor men are used to guard the bunker. Well, I suppose you could say this too. Why don't you pay more attention to Dr. D?
Now see, the problem is, Whitgren, where you're imagining zombie Muppets, and I agree with you there, that is one hell of a thing to imagine. I'm stuck with DJ Cummerbund's version. Which I can only really describe as oh ah do 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 oh ah do 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 oh ah do 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 do. I've got to say, having recently gotten into DJ Cummerbund's work, their ability to cram Macho Man Randy Savage into basically every single piece of music that they make is unbelievable. If I were to tell you that somehow they've crammed them into I Write Sins Not Dougie's, or the strange cross between Disturbed and the next episode with Snoop Dogg, shit is bananas. Excuse me. Please die. Get on the floor. Can I just bully him? Wait. Yes. I can really just bully him. Because you're locked in here with me now. Locked in with me and my orange juice. I'm juiced up, bro! Is he just watching the fire casually? No. It seems to really interest you, dude. No. Please, don't let me distract you. Don't let me distract you. Don't let me distract you. No, you were having such fun. Go on. Get back in. Get back in. What's the matter? Get a bit toasty? Hammond. Jezza. Does anyone else feel a tad bit hot? See, this is what we feel like in modern summers. This is why I complained about the heat for like 3 months straight of streams. This is what it feels like. Accurate representation. Being beaten around the head with a shovel while on fire. It's an Australian during a heat wave. Oh. Oh no, poor Chorchu. Oh, I thought this was gonna be... Okay, this is not some kind of secret way round then. Gotcha. I guess that room really was just for toasting that dude. Unless there's a way up the scaffolding? Oh. I'm just blind. Yep. Ignore me! My melons were meant to be free! Dude, where are you? Come back! I'm not done with you yet. Come back! There we go. Oh, hold on. What's ended up happening here? Can we, like, shuffle around? Can we climb back up? No? Alright. Walk around from any of these angles? There's a shiny thing. What is that? Can we see that from a distance? It looks like food, I want to say. Okay. Oh no, I folded. Look at my thighs. I have a woman's thigh. Well, actually, I've lost them now. Uh-oh. One of those games, I see, where your legs just inexplicably vanish. Gotcha. Oh, nothing to see here, son. Oh, nothing to see here. Get back to where you once respawned. Get back. Get back. Get back to where you once respawned. Get back, Jojo. Yes, thank you, pre-baked takedown animation, for wormholing me into fire. Excellent. Now I must eat. Now you're forcing me to eat my soda. I don't know how I'm gonna eat a can of soda, but I'm gonna fucking try it. Gotta go all the way. Pardon? Can I not leave through here? Oh. Can I, like, fidget along this oh, okay. You know what? It works. I'll take it.
Now that you can definitely use, especially in this bloody place.
What?
Nice and quiet.
Sorry, cake. Pardon? Cake. Okay, yeah. Sure thing, game. I think he might have meant the crossbow bolts, but the cake can be just as deadly. Oh, sure. Thought he wouldn't talk to us in here. No, that's just in... Admittedly, that is still canon. That's just in the bunker under here. Not up here. Up here is fine. Well, I say fine. Up here is apparently just chock full of dudes. Turns out. But other than that, other than the dude density, here's fine. dudes of unusual density. Duds, if you will. It's a whole corridor of duds. I'm starting to think Our Lady screams more than the zombies. Got anything for me? Ooh, carbine ammo. Don't mind if I do. You got anything? More carbine ammo! Woohoo! For a carbine, I keep forgetting I even have pistol ammo. At least I remember I've got that one. Oh, it's wood. I thought it was newspaper. Thought I could use more toilet paper. Never mind. Now, some of you may think that I am pushing the toilet paper joke a little bit too far.
Where was I? You must forgive me. I'm a little distracted.
Never mind.
Ah, yes, Dr. D. John Dee was a scientist, alchemist, natural philosopher, and all that. To Elizabeth I. Some people say he was even a spy. Imagine that. And Dee wrote a warning, you see, about this outbreak. Oh, dear. Sorry, mustache.
What the hell have I found now? When did we cross over from running around vaguely? Okay, no, seriously now. Now there's a crossbow. When did we just cross over from Buckingham Palace to Croft Manor? I guess I'll put the cricket back. Oh, never mind. Hang on. Wait, back it up, back it up, back it up. I can't throw the cricket bat away. Oh. Okay, then I'll throw the planks away then. Yes? Oh, you needed me to step out and step in, I see. Well, pardon me. Quite the faux pas, you know, with these secret elevators.
Me thus. Ignorance was the nakedness whereby you first were tormented.
Okay. Popski on down. You should always make sure to be careful where you pass gas in the apocalypse. You don't want to accidentally give yourself away. But learn from my example. Exclusively fart in closed elevators. This can only lead to good things.
Hello? Oh, I see you found Gesner's book. I do hope it wasn't too much trouble.
Where are you?
Pass it through, would you?
Oh, you're right over in a corner. Gotcha. Where's the pass hole? Am I being blind? Oh, right. This thing. Gotcha. I can't help but notice you have taken off your hazmat suit, sir. Do we not think this is a bit dangerous? Might unwise, if you will.
Wait. There's something else. That gadget of yours looks rather like something the Omega chaps used to carry. Would you step over there and scan that infected chap with it? A full scan and analyze, mind you, to isolate the infected gland. The human body really is a fascinating thing. Even after all vital signs in the subject cease, the body continues to fight the infection. Mate, eh? I thought so. You'll have to put him out of his misery first. Then take the syringe and fill it up with antibodies from the infected gland. Perfect. Now, that syringe will synthesize a viricide, a sort of poison, quite deadly. There's enough for one injection, but you can refill it from another willing volunteer.
Okay. So...
In return, I need another favor. A second book, Studium Contagione. The study of infection by D himself. It's very rare. But I happen to know Ron Friedman has a copy in his flat on Brick Lane.
Well, that's pretty much where we started.
Ron's one of those Raven chaps, you see.
Oh no. Ron's one of those Raven chaps in Brick Lane and reads a lot of John Dee. Oh, we'd better not be expected to break into preppers. The live and let die. Oh, the living daylights. I'll see Bond do try not to get bitten by the zombies. Yes, you'll find that your opponents today, Bond, have quite considerably more teeth than usual. You know what is weird? For those we saw one electric zombie a while back, and that's been it for them. Quite a few of the weird dry ice spitting ones. No more electric ones. If I remember correctly, there's like 2 of the electrics in the whole game. Oh, good lord. I wonder why. Oh, that is dark, even for me. Right, here we go. Enjoy it. This is as bright as it gets. I mean, literally. Quite literally, this is as bright as it'll go. I like that our little radar is automatic now. That's a genuine, tangible upgrade. I like it. And I said it before, but I will say it again. You know, it's a little bit old, and it's not got the greatest budget in the world, but this game has a lot of heart, you know? It's got very good vibes for what it's setting out to do. Can't fault it on that front.
Now where are you going? Are you scavenging for supplies or what? The pickings round here won't be very rich. These poor buggers have to fend for themselves. Abandoned by the government, the so-called public servants, who all hot-footed it to Westminster and the palace instead. That little good it did them, eh?
It's a shame it sold so poorly. Probably because the Wii U, I reckon. Oh, really?
You hear that? That's exactly why this country's gone to shite. People partying when they should have been prepping.
Dude, how are the electrics still running that? I can understand some ramshackle generators doing the odd light here and there, but really? A full-on party? Okay, but I gotta know. No, okay. You can't have a raven without a rave.
Right. Okay, maybe not everyone knows about these prophecies, but to be so blind when Armageddon is in your face, I despair.
That's a good point. How did we survive? As far as I know, we don't seem to be this, like, preppy type. Never remember to use these, so I might as well. There we go. Alright, lads, come on. Go on through. Up. I'm sorry? Was it something I said? Welcome back. Did you have a nice trip? How was your gap year? Did you find yourself in India? Or was it more the sort of like, oh, what's it called? The, demand avoidance behavior pattern or something? Which I'm well aware that I have to some degree. Where if I was, even if I was about to do something anyway, let's say, something simple, what the fuck? Let's say something what the fuck are you doing? Something simple like taking the bins out. If I was going to be taking the bins out anyway, and I'm pretty much like standing, I'm prepped, I've got the bins in my hands and I'm on the way downstairs, and then someone will say to me, oh, don't forget to take the bins out, I suddenly just lose all motivation, power, and will to take the bins out. Because it went from being my thing that I was doing to you telling me to do it. For some reason, that switches it off. Maybe the zombie had that? Because I opened the door and, like, told him to come through? Maybe he didn't appreciate it? I'm sorry, zombie. Hello, Canthy. How you doing, hon? People don't like usually being told what to do. Oh, yeah, no, that's what happened then. I fell afoul of that. I'm sorry, Mr. Zombie. You were only trying your best. I've gone in a circle again. God damn it. Right, okay, where the hell's... I'm assuming it's got to be through here then. And then that leads to up here. The only way this goes is like here. Aha! That's quite nicely straightforward, but at the same time involves a little bit of intuiting. I like it. You're locked. You're locked. Hello there. No, back off. Step right up, ladies and gentlemen. Play whack the zombie. Whack the zombie. As he sticks his head through the hole, you whack him straight back down again. There's only one target. That's an easy win. You win a nice stuffed bear for the girl over there. Come on down. Okay. You see, Elijah, it wasn't that hard. This lady, I don't even know her name. This lady's done extremely well compared to you, Elijah. And you can't even say she had a better start than you. She's literally holding your shovel. Never send unprepped man to do prepper woman's job. What were you? Spread upgrade. What am I spreading? That doesn't, hang on, wait. Does this say what spread upgrade is? Upgrades the spread of all weapons of the... Oh! Okay. I'm gonna completely forget I have that. Wait, hang on. What, am I back where we... Oh, balls! On the wrong pissing way again. I'm just having a coffee and then heading out. Oh, look after yourself, Canthy. I do hope you have a nice time wherever you're going. Also, on the subject of coffee, this is a very weird thing to suddenly ask your own Twitch chat. Is anyone here familiar with, I want to say it's Dalgona coffee? Like, it's whipped coffee kind of thing, where you do a cold whipped coffee. Because I've grown rather partial to them over the last couple of experiences I've had with them. However, they are extremely fucking heavy on sugar. And I was wondering if anyone knew if there was like a sugar-free version of a Dalgona coffee.
Into the room. Looks like you can jump down through a hole in the ceiling.
I don't know how old you are, Unseen Bean, Mr. Prepperman, but your knees must be far better than mine, if they can take that. Frankly, any level of jumping is too much for my knees. I'd be terrible at those Pokemon runs. Knees lock, I think is what they're called. Where you just got to get to the Elite Four without your knees having any kind of issues. I'm buggered from the start. Only if you make it yourself, then you can use half as much sugar or only 1 tablespoon of powdered sugar. Now that's the thing. When I tried using less sugar, but when I used less sugar, it just didn't whip correctly. So I thought maybe I was missing some kind of magic alternative. I gonna level with you here. I'm fucking lost. Up here? No, well, I already went up there. What was the point of the ladder if I... Yeah. The only idea I have is to substitute with 1 egg white. Oh, that's a weird pull. I might give that a go, actually. That sounds just weird enough to work. Oh, what did you replace the sugar with? Egg white. And you know what? Fucking somehow it works. Sounds like a story that a person would realistically be able to tell. Dude, are you dead? You are now. Oh, dude, you're alive. Well done. You're gonna die. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're not. I'm not trapped up here with you. You know how it goes now. Ah, that's cute. You thought you were a threat. Oh, I can't. Damn it, I can't shove him over the edge. Never mind. My dreams are ruined. Ruined, I tell you. Now, it feels like it would be a very easy jump scare for one of these to turn out to be a zombo. As soon as I pick up whatever the loot is. So I'm just going to make sure they're all gone. And then we pick up the loot. Do you know what? We don't really use this grenade, so... I picked it straight back up again. Nope, put the grenade down. Okay, you did actually put the grenade down. Congratulations.
Double the barrels for double the gun.
Why do I feel like I'm being led around by a strange post-apocalyptic gene hunt? Actually, no, who am I kidding? I would love to be led around by a strange post-apocalyptic gene hunt. Gene Hunt is a badass. Complete arsehole, but a badass.
Bloody hell, I've just realised where you are. That's Ron Friedman's place. All you'll find in there is a soft-headed imbecile who turned the Ravens away from the truth.
Oh, now I've gone the wrong way again. Oh, hold on.
If you're going in, be careful. Ron Friedman is a lying sack of shite. Don't believe a word he says. He'll send you off on some wild goose chase.
I mean, I'm just looking for the sewers, mate. I don't know what you think I'm looking for. There they are. Nice. Nice. Okay, days. This is, this is going surprisingly well. How long is this game? Because in theory, pardon me, in theory, we might have to go and... In theory, we might have to go and deal with Friedman, then bring the thingamabob back to the lad. No, my nose is itchy. No, this is terrible. It's the worst. Why? Why right now? No. Do you mind? Okay. How long to beat says 1.5 hours for the main stories. Yeah, so probably we don't actually have that much further to go. Elevators. Random fridges. Oh, 11 and a half hours of story. Oh, okay. That's a bit different. The difference a typo makes. Oh, yeah, 1.5 hours. Oh, we must be getting pretty close to the end. 11 and a half hours. Oh, God. Fuck off. I said fuck up. Okay, then. Dark Rose was asking, by the way, Ed, why are the spooky games when we're so late in November? This is just the one spooky game, and this is just because Lumion recently bought it for the community, so...
Ron's flat's on the next floor up. You have to find an air duct and crawl your way upstairs.
That would be why this one has shown up. And then Lumion taunted us with burgers, which caused me to get burgers, which then made me realize that burgers have beef in them, which then made me realize this game has Beefeaters in it, so it became the title of the stream. You played the Nightmare Before Christmas game yesterday. True. However, as the title of that stream went, our Bone Man required our energy. Especially at that particular time of day. So I wished to gather everybody in one place if I could, on a theme of beaming good vibes to Bone Men. That was unrelated to the time of year. Also, let's be fair, it's Nightmare Before Christmas. I, at some point, wanted to cover that in my life, and I'd have been looking for an excuse. Oh, I see. The zombies can get through by whacking the door over and over. It's just I'm not allowed. Gotcha. Fine. We want to play it like that? We can play it like that. Where's the key? That's not a key, Ed. That's just climbing up on the... God damn it. No, no. What am I doing? Stop climbing on things. Oh, charming. I'm really hoping this music that's playing is not copyrighted. Or at least not going to be a problem. Please. Be kind to me, zombie. They're still DJing. We go to the Winchester and wait for all this to blow over. Rip. The whole crowd's dead. Okay, well that's the other side of that door. If I just walk through, are you gonna care? Okay, have fun guys, don't stay up too late. I left some pizza bagels in the fridge. Ooh, someone was having a party. Did you bring the lime jello?
Your signal's fading. I'm losing you.
Them for good buddy. You're gonna have a party. Hold on a minute. I'll get to that. This zombie's in the way of it. Hang on. Right. What was the question? How does one deal with a neighbor who records you walking your dog and has a bad habit of hairdressing people about doing it on their lawn? Not just on their lawn. It sounds like your neighbor is Edward Scissorhands. I'm not gonna lie. If your neighbor is surprisingly hairdressing people, that definitely sounds like Edward Scissorhands. I didn't realize he was back in town. You see nothing? I'm not here. Nope. Nope, you see nothing. Okay, well, you definitely see nothing now. You don't have a head. But you didn't see anything. Promise with a read by Ed. I meant harassing. I see. Well, I'm going to stick with hairdressing because it sounds fantastic. Secret. Oh. Oh, okay, no. Oh, that's the way we're supposed to go, isn't it? Now.
This is Sandra to all surviving Ravens. Nest 6, 18, 19, 22 and 34 have been raided by vultures. Situation still evolving. Ron, come in. It's Sandra. Ron, we're pulling out in less than 12 hours. Ronald Friedman, if you're ignoring me, I swear. Anthony, for God's sake, Ron!
Can't get a good angle. There we go. What was it? Oh, yeah. Safe. Ah. Does anyone have it on them? Anyone have a convenient, like, code or something? Oh, hold on. Maybe he's squirreled it away in here. You still have a head. That's not allowed. Hello. Hello? Oh. Hang on. Wait. I don't want to get super high, no. Yeah, we'll be fine. Fuck the handgun ammo. Yeah. Just as silent, but much more deadly. Interesting. They say silent as if that... The shovel was silent too, though. And probably has more range. Is this better than the shovel or not? Rockethead, what's your opinion on military vehicles repurposed for civilian use? My idea was old GDI Orca bombers reused for firefighting. Doesn't seem to be any harm. I mean, saves resources, saves that kind of stuff going around. As for this code, I've got no fucking idea. It's not in this room and it's not in the adjacent room. It's probably going to be somewhere in this labyrinthine flat, isn't it? Oh, use tablet from prepper. There's chocolate cake in there. I don't know why the tablet thought appropriate to tell me that, but yes, there is chocolate cake in there. Good to know. Well, 1527, because for some reason that's written on the wall. I would love if this now makes me explode, because 1527 was just a bait and switch. Hold on. The cake was a lie. Or more specifically, the cake was a trap. Animal meats. Thank you for that. A firepower upgrade. Thank you for that. And, Let's grab some foods. Put that down for a moment. Scarf you. I would appreciate being able to scarf things directly from the container we find them in, rather than having to put them in my bag first, but hey-ho. Hey-ho and keep on scarfing. And grab the flare again. There we go.
Prepper here, you read me? Looks like it's heating up in there.
Typical man. I'm going to do it all in one trip.
It's your quickest way out.
Oh, that's cool. You can control whether you've got your light on or off in the cutscenes as well. That's appreciated. I don't know how much it actually achieves, but it makes me feel like I've got some impact, you know? So, Vultures is a new faction. Separate from the Raven lot. And I presume that Vultures just raid the Ravens and, like, steal their supplies, all that kind of business. Which makes me wonder... Oh, hold on. It makes me wonder if Krepsky is a vulture. Because he said he would like helped them build a bunch of stuff and was most disappointed in them and that kind of business. I'm still convinced Prepper is going to turn out to be evil in some way. Capacity upgrade, lovely, lovely. Where the fuck are we? Oh, we're back in Buckingham. Right. Not entirely sure how a rubbish chute in a guy's flat in Brick Lane got us to Buckingham. But okay then. Sure thing. My dude, my son, my man. I have brought you another book. Have a book.
You found these Studium Contagioni? Oh, this will be invaluable. If only I had been quick enough to save them. I tried, I did. And I made progress. But what survives, well...
Chartreuse says, Ed, may I request an action of you? You may request as much as you wish. Whether it'll actually be granted or not is a completely different thing. This is a safe space to ask, though.
What? Oh, my. This is Dee's last letter to Francis Bacon. Dear Francis, and so on and so forth. Yes, he mentions the Panacea Code. Now, the Ravens believe they possess this code, and they must still be in London somewhere. I don't know how, but if you can track them down and retrieve this code, it could unlock a cure. Meanwhile, I'm a soldier on. I swore an oath to my queen and my vocation to shed light upon the dark corners of ignorance, and so I must. See yourself out.
How is a... How is... Collect 7D letters for the doc. Oh, that's where the other 10.5 hours are. Gotcha. So, one question. I'm not entirely certain how a code is going to help us unlock a panacea. Unless it's some kind of weird-ass algebra stuff. Second, I've noticed some weird chromatic aberrations appearing around the corners of objects. 3, my hiccups have come back again. Lovely. 4, Chartu requesting... Fair enough. I request you return to safe house so you can free up some space in the backpack for future items. Ah, we're doing fine. We're doing perfectly fine. We've got everything we need. We've got a flare. We've got some ammo for carbine. Probably don't actually need to bring this double-barreled shotgun. We've got a crossbow. We've got many different flavors of bat. In fact, I'm not allowed to... We've got 2 different bats, neither of which I'm allowed to put down. We'll make it work. But I think that may be a case for another day. As I am starting to slightly lose the plot, as has been apparent from my commentary thus far. Also, I'd like to thank everybody, because over the course of this stream, I've been having such a whale of a time with y'all that I forgot that my right nostril has recently been having sinus problems and was blocked up. Psychosomatically, because I forgot that my right nostril should be blocked, it's unblocked itself, and I'm very happy about that. Thank you all very much for your contributions. And on that bombshell, that nasal expulsive bombshell, we only died once. Whoop! We only died once, Blaine, but we are also, it turns out, a fraction of a way into the game. For it is somehow a Wii U title that is also at the same time fucking massive. And upon that note, it has been a whale of a time. It will indeed block up again pretty much as soon as we're done with this, I'm sure, Darkrays. What I will do, though, is before it blocks up...
And before I have to talk to you all like this, I'm going to raid you off on the oxygen. And hope that you have a good time.
I'm not too familiar with oxygen stuff, but I know they're a decent friend of Cobe's. So we'll send you off onto Cobe as a friendo. Thank you all for your time, your generosity, your eyeballs. I suppose in this case it shouldn't be thank you, should it? It should be thank you. Thank with an F. Thank you. Apologies for making a request that may potentially sound like backseating. Not at all, Charge. No, it's a perfectly sensible decision. No, put it this way. I respect that the council has made a decision, but given that it is a sensible-ass decision, I am electing to ignore it because I am a moron. Love you all and farewell. Mwah.